creado los hombres en la faz de la tierra. Por amor.
Welcome, mi gente, to another episode of El Latino Ruido. I'm your boy, Johnny Boricua Prince Dones, and
this is your girl, Evie. How are you guys? Sending you love and blessings. ¿Cómo está mi gente? From the Latin noise. El Latino Ruido. Espérate. Los huracanes del internet.
Ay,
Categoría 7. Arrasando. ¿Viste? ¿Qué tal?
Womp womp.
It's like, it's from the show, Los Famosos, La Casa de los Famosos. Maripili is always saying that she's el huracán boricua, so we are el Latino Ruido, el huracán del internet.
No.
Categoría 7, arrasando.
No, we gotta come up with our own slogan. Forget that.
No, I know. I was just
come up with an
kidding.
original one.
Kidding.
That's for temporary.
Kidding,
That's for temporary. Huracan, temporary.
Love to Maripili. Called us.
Stupid.
How are you guys? How are you, Johnny? How you doing?
Having fun.
Oh, that's great. I'm happy.
How was your weekend?
It was great.
Even though we all saw it on Facebook.
Oh.
And on TikTok.
Oh my God. No, we
She's
didn't.
a party girl.
No, I wasn't.
Not
I was
bad.
just, I like to do videos and I like to,
not
with
a bad
music.
way.
No.
She a party girl. She goes out.
No,
She hangs out.
no.
But
I hang out.
not what you think. She got good friends. Her friend,
Thank you.
Her
Did
friend
you see
Asano.
Shirley?
She hangs out with Shirley, so Shirley ain't gonna let nothing happen.
Yeah. No, but I'm always out. I'm always kind of discover places, fun places, music, and all this stuff. So I go out, I record, I take pictures,
So why you always in the same place all the time?
No, it's not the same place all the time. It's not the same place all the
They just change the
time.
lights.
Exactly. They just change. It's my bubbling.
Stupid.
But, but where were you? How was your weekend?
What did I do?
Oh,
my grandson's T-ball. That's it.
Oh, that's great,
Yeah,
Happy
that's what
May.
you do.
Happy May.
Happy May.
Happy allergy season.
May Day.
Yes. Happy
You know what's funny?
allergies.
I
Thank
grew
you,
out of
allergies.
Mine was bad.
Really?
I mean, it was so bad that my eyes were so shut. And the only thing that would help me was, I don't know if you remember years ago, they had a thing for allergies called contact. For 12-hour ones, but it would knock you out.
Whatever happened?
Because it knocked you out. Because it knocked you out.
Oh, that's not good.
I guess they make a daytime version.
Listen, that's
but
not
Amina,
good.
this will it took
That
care of
is
it,
not
but
good.
it knocked you out.
Oh,
and
my
that was the
goodness.
only thing that was able to help me.
Oh, my God.
And then as the years went by, I started growing out of it, and it went like 5 years that I didn't have it, and then one season we had it really bad. It me dio un poco. But other than that,
Mira para allá. I know
Thank God.
right now I'm just having moments with my allergies. I know it's a beautiful weather, kind of bipolar here in New York. I don't know how the weather is on your neck of the woods, but listen, over here it's just crazy. It's bipolar. I don't know.
me
Allergies
están
are taking
llamando
over.
scam callers.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that's live. Oh my God, scam callers live. Answer it.
That came out in the news the
Yeah.
other day. Apple. They're sending messages on the Apple Messenger
Right.
to people who own Apple, to telling them like they're making it look like they're from Apple.
Oh my God.
Reset your password.
No way.
So once you reset that
That's crazy.
on the link they give you,
Yes.
they just took your password and they're locking you out of your phone.
Oh my
There's
God.
nothing they can do about it.
You
So
see,
I'm
this is
telling
why
people-
I'm not an Apple person.
No,
I'm an Android.
It would happen to anybody, but there's just another
know?
scam that goes to show you that Apple has been breached también.
Wait, let me put my glasses on because
And this one is the scary one because people
no.
don't want to mess around with their Apple Pay, and once they get a message like that, they think it's from Apple.
I
and
know
boom.
that's not cool.
But I tell people now, I'm gonna put up a post on Facebook. You get a message like that, don't answer it. Call Apple yourself. Go to the website yourself. Don't answer that because Apple won't call you, and they keep telling you.
That's
one thing.
crazy. That is
IRS
crazy.
won't call you. None of these agencies
God.
will call
I can't.
you and asking you to reset a password or whatever because they let you try and log on to your account. And if you can't, then you say forgot your account and your password. Then they send you an email
Oh my God.
for you to reset your password.
Why things gotta be so complicated?
It's not that it's
nowadays?
complicated. It's that people are so vulnerable
You
these
know,
days.
it's complicated because it's just like, can't we just get along with technology? Can we just all get along with technology?
Yeah, the scammers are getting
it's
along with it
just
just
like,
fine
oh,
because
it's
they're
just-
making big money.
It's mind-boggling.
And you know what
it's
it is?
mind-boggling.
They prey on the people who are vulnerable. There are slaves to the rhythm, just like this girl. What was that singer's name?
Who?
No. Slaves.
No?
She made the song "Slaves to the Rhythm." Big, tall, skinny.
Oh my God.
European or I think
Who?
Brazilian. She came out in one of the James Bond movies.
Grace Jones.
Grace Jones.
Viste,
That
I
movie,
know
Slaves
my
to the Rhythm.
music. Grace
And
Jones.
yeah, people are slaves to the technology. And it's
Viste.
destroying. And the AI,
It's
bro,
crazy.
within a couple of years, we're gonna have so many stupid people in this world because they're gonna ask AI. They're gonna ask AI, do me a book report on this theme.
Because it's available. Because I'm gonna be honest. If they have technology that all I gotta say is verbally, this is I want this and this and that, and it's done to me. Listen, it's more time for me to do other things.
Yeah, but
I'm
know
gonna be honest.
No, but what it does.
I'm gonna be honest.
But you know the psychological effects of it is? You're not stimulating your brain anymore. So your brain's gonna shut down on you. You're gonna be a vegetable.
I know, but you
Nah,
know
it's
what?
not
That's
worth it.
that's
I
what
like
it
learning.
is nowadays. That's it.
Yo.
Easy. They always trying to have or get away with the an easy way out of everything in our
problem.
world. Everything
Now,
that we go through.
Once
The same
AI
thing goes
takes
with
over,
everything.
once that
With
thing takes over,
everything.
se jodió la cosa. I'm telling you.
You know, and
Because
it's
just like with cursive. Nobody teaches penmanship or handwriting anymore. Everything
no,
is on
they
a keyboard.
don't. They no.
So nobody knows
It's
how to
okay.
write anymore.
And now it's gonna be all you gotta say. Just dictate and say whatever you want to say, and
What is
will
it, speech to
automatically, automatically type it for you, proofread it, check the grammar, and it's ready to go.
Now I could understand that if you're if you're driving
Yes.
and someone sends you a voice text and you want to send it back, you have to send it back and you don't want to stop. You press it text to what is it, speech to text. Then you can do that.
That
But
would
to
be
do
nice.
that all the time, you can be sitting watching TV and go, yeah, la, 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 la. No, man.
Listen, now
Stimulate
talking
your
about,
brains.
you mentioned about driving. Imagine that you're like, no, idiot, you made the wrong turn. It's the next one. Now you got to do a U-turn. Like Alexa,
Little TikTok.
Yeah,
You've been
So
watching
imagine
TikTok
now
too much.
with AI, it's gonna tell you. They're gonna take over and they're gonna say, "Listen, you're driving the wrong way. Just you made the wrong turn. Turn around. Do a U-turn. You're an idiot. You don't know anything about driving. You're lost." Imagine that.
Then I go back.
AI or whatever.
I'll go back to the
computerized
printed maps because I swear to God, I can't beat up the AI.
Remember the maps?
I
That you
love
used
printed
to, like,
maps.
Park to the side and then be like with a big ass map like this.
That was the no. What you got to do, see, if you notice how the people with the New York Times, they fold it up in one thing like this. They read the story, they'll turn it over, they'll read the other part, and then they'll flip it at the same size.
There's a
and
way.
finish the story. That's how I used to do
There's
with the
a way.
maps.
Listen, if there's a way.
Yeah,
there's
you
a
print
way.
it out. You print out the directions.
That's
you print it out.
That used to. I
went
used
with
to
my
do
brother
that
to
too.
Texas one time, from New York to Texas. We driving, and it was all print out. You know exactly where to go. Look for this exit or whatever. We don't have to keep looking at Waze or whatever.
No, now forget it. With
But
the
now
phone,
Waze is better.
You put it in your dashboard, and it just tells you.
Even if you have a car that has navigation on it, you don't have to use your phone.
Yeah, but we don't have money like that.
No,
with
most
the
cars
budget,
come with it.
the budget we don't have like little.
Cars come with it, man. That's,
Well, you gotta pay for that. But
you know,
now
you know how inexpensive
we
it
just
is
put
to
a little
one in
thing there, and you use our own phone.
My brother put one in his truck,
Viste.
$110.
Pues bueno, mira, ese fue Manny.
No, nothing.
Pues Nelson tiene chavo, pero yo no
No,
tengo chavo.
$110?
I don't even have a car. Yo tengo a bicicleta.
That's like 10 drinks for you.
I'll be like with a bicicleta.
You know what? They have the little thing. Well, you can put your phone on it, and you have the GPS for the bike stopping.
Oh my God.
That's what I used to do. To
Hey,
find the
that's
bike
how it
paths.
is.
You find the bike paths.
That's it. But listen,
Technology
VMA,
is scary, though. It's scary.
technology is scary.
Very scary.
It is getting out of hand. But listen, we in May, we have to enjoy May. It's a month of transition. It is a month
You're going to
of
transition into what?
that the flowers are booming.
Booming?
Yeah, blooming.
Blooming.
Booming. Listen, we should make I'm gonna get into business and I'm gonna make t-shirts of all
We
my
should make
my
a show
faces.
of Evie's
Of all
language.
my faces.
Evie talk.
Yeah, Evie Talk 101. So,
So you can just shut your brain down.
Send
and
us
you
an
don't have to
email
worry
here
about
at Latino Ruido. And listen, just for real quickly, I'm still looking for the Limber lady. Lady with that does the Limber, contact the Latino Ruido.
Bro, she died like 13 years ago.
No, but there's got to be a
She was
Limber
340
lady out
years
there.
old.
Come on. There's got to be somebody that makes Limber. Yeah.
Come on.
No.
It's
But
easy to
anyway,
make.
listen, the flowers are blooming.
Yeah. YouTube.
No.
You can learn anything
It's
on
May.
YouTube now.
Everybody gets married in May. And so invite me to their wedding because I love to go to weddings. And listen, we have to water. We're gonna water Johnny's head so the hair could grow because it's May, it's spring, all that stuff, and it's really like Play-Doh. Remember that toy with Play-Doh? That it was a barbershop and you would squeeze it and the hair would come out. You remind me of that.
How about that doll when you pull her hair grows? Let's see if yours does.
Oh my God, no! I have a microphone right now.
Throw her on the ground.
Testing,
put your foot on the back of her head and pull her hair. See if it grows.
Yeah. You so rough.
Don't get.
What the hell? No, it don't. No, it don't. No.
Anyway, guys.
No, Johnny.
We'll be right back.
Audio Jungle.
Hola, mi gente, we back. How are you?
See, that was quick.
Yeah, that was great, right? Listen, while researching and stuff like that, and also our producer Charles was researching, he came across a good article about recycling, about all this clothes that is being dumped in Chile. And it's kind of one of the driest deserts that they have, and clothes from all over the world, including China, Europe, United States, and a few countries of Latin America. All these clothes that is not bought, that is not used, that is not that is actually like discarded.
No longer sellable.
Yeah, they send them over to Chile, and they are being dumped in this desert, and that's it. Just being dumped, and that's it.
It becomes a big landfill now.
Yes, and
it's not only in Chile now. It's not only in Chile. Chile's the biggest one. As I was reading, it was like they have some in India and other parts of some in India. A lot of them in South and Central America.
Right.
But Chile's the biggest one, and it's funny. Chile's this skinny, and they have the biggest.
And it has a desert, which I never knew that Chile had a desert.
Yeah.
To be honest with you,
You'd be surprised.
And it's one of the driest deserts in Chile, and I was kind of like taken aback. I'm like, Chile has a driest desert, and these are clothes that they just lay there. That even though that they come into the country and they they are being resold, and maybe like 59,000 tons of clothes come in, but at least 39,000 of those, they are being dumped in this desert.
Because they're not being,
and it's like the government is not doing anything about it. They there. They are biodegradable. They don't even do anything. They
don't degrade.
They don't go anywhere.
Most of it is polyester, nylon that doesn't break down.
Exactly.
And what it does, it breaks down into the soil for hundreds of years, and it destroys the soil.
It destroys, and nothing grows, and nothing happens, and it stinks. It's chemical. And listen, I don't stink. I don't know about you, because
If we had smell-o-vision, you guys would be passed out.
No, because he'd be like.
No, sorry.
Anyway, but this is something like very is mind-boggling to be.
We're gonna teach you how to speak.
Like, no. Well, I always mention it because it's cute. But this is a serious. Like I think it's cute, but this is something serious.
No, it is.
Is
See,
amazing.
A lot of those clothes that end up there are clothes that are not sold, and they don't want to resell them. So for them, it's easier to dump it over there because they're not paying for it.
And they just leave it there. So a lot of nonprofit organizations are trying to reuse all this stuff.
But
not only do they they recycle,
they repurpose them.
Some clothes that they can save, but the companies are making foam, like for construction or anything. They're making yarn from the clothing. yarn.
No, not this. Yarn
Yarn.
for making things, crocheting and
You
knitting,
know what I mean?
knitting stuff.
But I mean, they taking action. Some of this, a lot of these companies are trying to make a difference.
Yeah, but the bad thing is, there's not
You
enough
know?
of them. There's so much of
There's
it
not.
that it's not even making a dent. But I gotta give kudos to the people who are trying to. Because you remember, I don't know, well, you might not be old enough. Years ago, when we were younger, when you had jeans, que ya no servía ni nada, they would cut the legs off,
Right.
close the legs, and make pocketbooks out of them. Or book bags.
Right,
And we
right.
would see
It's
these
true that I
kids
do
carry-
remember. I remember.
Okay.
I've
Oh,
seen.
you do remember. Okay.
Yeah, because if you have a family member, la tía, that knows how to sew.
My mother
she
was
used
like
to-
that.
Man, they used to
Yeah.
come up with things. They were unbelievable.
Mind-boggling.
Mind-boggling.
Mind-boggling. She got me messed up already. And I can't say it because I'm old, it's because she just, it's mind-boggling.
But it's the truth.
No, but
you
it's
always
true.
have that family
What it
member.
is, and a lot of it has to do with a lot of women's fashion. Because women, fashionistas, they, God forbid, they wear the same outfit
Pero
for the
men
same,
también.
for the same show.
Ladies.
Oh, man, we would wear jeans for a week.
But nowadays, no. Nowadays, the sneakers, the jeans, the shirts.
Oh, no. Those are not
the
men.
Thing. Oh,
Those are young
yes.
kids.
No, but they always got to look fashionable.
Show me a
fashionable.
45 to 50-year-old man that got
Fashionable.
10,000 pairs of sneakers.
No, but you see, this is the young people right
That's
now.
what I'm telling you, the young
That's
people.
what I'm saying.
See, but that's their upbringing. That's their upbringing. And watching too
we
much
always
TV and
trying
not
to
doing
keep up
family
with
stuff.
the fashion. We
No.
always trying to look cool.
Eso exagerado.
You know?
You got more shoes than Imelda Marcos? No. So, and you a dude? No. That's their problem.
I know, because they have like 100 and 200 pairs of sneakers
And probably like
in their boxes.
4 pairs of pants.
And then once, the more they come,
Not us.
the new
Me-
styles come, that's what happens.
Me and Charles were talking about that. We'll wear a pair of jeans for a week. So it's
fall.
That's right.
Okay, everyone out there, ladies and gentlemen, do you wear a pair of pants for a week?
The men will
Make
tell
a
you,
comment.
hell yeah.
Let us know. Make a comment.
Women will say
Make a
no.
comment below.
Because you know why? Because women got a different smell than men.
I know, but you guys got
Your
hair.
innards
Got
smell.
hair.
Your
Look at all
innards.
that. It's all hair. And then you start sweating. You want to wear a pair of pants like for a week?
Sweetie,
Really?
I can sweat for 2 days and still smell 10 times better than you.
Oh my God.
That's
Is
how I
that
take
a
care of
challenge?
myself. No.
Is that
That's
a challenge?
how much I take care of myself.
Latin noise challenge. This is the Latin noise
Nope.
challenge. Who smells
that.
better?
No,
I smell very well.
you smell
know,
very well, but I smell very good.
Yeah. No, well, in your dreams.
All right, baby.
But listen.
No,
it's
honestly,
just, it's
honestly.
Crazy. It's
Men
crazy.
we will wear a pair of jeans for a week. Now, if you're gonna be sweating all for that day or whatever, then you're gonna change it. But we will wear a pair of jeans for a week. Any man will tell you that. Any man who tells you he doesn't is lying.
Fellas out
He's
there.
lying.
Make a comment. Let us know if it's true or
They're
not.
lying. Now, if you wear a pair of trousers or whatever, I can understand that.
Right.
Jeans are made to be kicked around and thrown around.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they're rugged. That's what they're there for.
Yeah.
But our trousers, no. You got to change that up.
But it's crazy. It's crazy. And the thing is that all that water that is wasted, it takes at least 2,000 gallons of water to make one pair of jeans. Because remember, you have to treat the fabric. You have to color it. And it goes into water. All that water that is wasted because all these clothes is not being used, they're just thrown out. That's water wasted there if you think about it. Yes. Google it.
Most of the stuff here that's thrown out is nylon.
No, but you have to color it. You have to treat the material. And what do you do to color? You put it in water with coloring and stuff like that.
You put 10,000 pairs.
That water.
You put 10,000 shirts into the water, and then you make.
I know, but that water is wasted water, because once you use it, you have to throw it out. Okay, and we're gonna make another, set of clothing. That's more water that is wasted.
When you take a bath, it's
So
wasted water when you finish, right? Do
It's-
you reuse it?
Exactly, but Johnny, we're talking about the clothes. I'm just saying that not only it is just thrown out.
It doesn't come
but
down to. It doesn't come down to whether the waste of the water or not.
But I'm just no. That's just me adding to not only it's like wasted clothes and is affecting the environment, but it's wasted water. You're wasting water. You're wasting time. You're wasting color. That's just chemical stuff. That is.
It has to be done.
And then that water that is thrown out, it has chemicals.
You gotta
Damage
treat
it.
That's why
Damage
goes-
it.
no,
Damage
that's why-
the
Well, if you
wherever
had,
they throw it, because it depends on the country too.
companies, they would treat the water first. then you get rid of it.
Yeah.
You gotta
So
you
it
gotta
depends.
sanitize it. You gotta what is it called?
Yeah, I know. So it's crazy, ¿verdad? So, I mean, I know that you mentioned about the special tia that used to remake things with the jeans and stuff like
Everybody
that.
had a tia like that.
Can you tell us a story about, recycling your own clothes? Like,
My
you know
mother
how
used
it
to make
says,
jeans for us.
if you have like 5 siblings, the jeans that the little one, the big one, it goes to the second one, to the third, the third.
that goes with
You
any-
pass
that goes
on
with any
clothes.
family.
You remember that?
I know little white kids that would do. They would do that. But what they would do is the middle kid would tear them up.
Look, you
And
see?
hook up the small guy so the small guy would get new stuff.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? So
Oh, the jeans, you used to cut them up and make shorts?
yeah, you make shorts or you make a pocketbook. I seen somebody had a jean,
I remember
a pair of denim
Yeah.
book cover.
Look at that.
We used
remember
to, you know
those?
this? See, you know why?
That
Because
is-
we didn't have AI back then. We had to think for stuff. Now we don't. There's no thinking involved in this stuff. That's what's so scary
Well,
about
this
AI.
this is what is going to be developing.
That's
but,
not that scary.
But,
My kids don't
we
even like AI.
No, I know,
My
but
kids like to have their brain
but
stimulated.
it's sweet memories in a household, especially Latinos' house.
But you know
household.
something? What AI is
Latinos,
doing also
Listen.
is destroying our culture. It
yeah,
is.
well, you
It
know,
is.
yeah,
Because
but-
when you have a child, I'm sorry for cutting you off. When you have a child, like we were talking about on the last show, when you have a child that you're trying to have him research the culture and stuff like that, but when you have AI doing it for you, he goes, "I mean, I researched it, but I guarantee you, he has
Welcome
no
to the
idea what was on there."
AI show today in Latino
No,
Ruido.
It's
Listen,
a serious thing and it's scary.
it is scary, but
Be afraid when AI takes over the world.
well, then
gonna
it's up
happen.
to us not to let that happen.
It's too
and keep
convenient.
our traditions happening.
It's
So
too
keep
convenient.
using the clothes and keep moving them and make new things and make little wallets.
It's not gonna happen.
And make little
That's the
things
sad
for
thing.
their
It's not gonna
hair,
happen.
And make little jewelry. That's what makes us unique.
Yeah, but that's
I
what makes
remember
our
that.
generation
I remember
unique.
that.
The newer
I remember
generations are
that.
not doing it because, one, it basically hit the wall
Mm-hmm.
when the computers and AI came into effect, and now everybody's is gearing to AI.
I know, but we gotta let it go. We gotta let it go, and we gotta focus. Let's just focus and let the people. Don't let AI take over. Come on, Johnny.
Oh yeah, they're gonna do it now
Yeah.
because Evie said it. Don't do it. Evie said it because there's gonna be repercussions. I don't know what it is.
Viste.
It could be
No.
mind-boggling, but I don't know what the
Pero
repercussions
yo no
is.
sé qué pasó.
So in other words, they're gonna say, you know what? Look at Evie. She's funny. Where's the
But,
AI?
recycle, do swap markets or anything like that. in
Swap
school.
meets.
Yeah, in school.
Flea markets. I used to love flea markets. Garage
reach
sales.
out to your
I
school,
love
the
those
community.
things.
Sometimes if you donate, other people might need that. I did that in my son's school when he was in elementary and middle school. We did a little swap thing, and everybody, good quality, that is still good. And we just had,
But
the families swap,
the thing
things
is
like that.
with this new technology, and then now mostly with peer pressure.
Pero no,
Ain't
eso no es
nobody gonna wear
technology.
used
Déjame
clothes.
decirte, Johnny, because you.
It is technology.
It's up to you if you want to go and reach out and try to put this together. It has nothing to do with technology.
course it does.
It has to do with the person.
Okay.
So I'm encouraging everybody to do that.
This one right here. Okay, now go here and put in hours of work to make something for somebody or whatever, or use the technology and let it do it for you, where you can go finish playing your game on PS5 or Xbox. Guess what they're gonna choose? That side. They're not gonna put in the work anymore. You know why? Because it wasn't instilled in. It wasn't instilled in them.
Did you do that with your, as a parent? Did you try not to do that with your kids, like not to encourage them? Okay, there's video games and stuff like that. Did you not let them play so they could focus more on reading?
They
and-
got a
and
certain
being
amount of
thing?
time for their play.
But
Once
you
they
see,
finish what they were supposed to
It's
finish,
up to the parents.
exactly. But it's not anymore like that because now a lot of the parents are caught up in the technology.
Right.
And so it's like, I'm gonna tell this kid to do this. It's just like me. I'm a smoker. I'm not gonna tell somebody stop smoking. I'm a smoker. Now I'm a hypocrite. Now I would tell them, try that to be like me. Don't pick it up. Don't pick up the habit because it's a bad habit. But I'm not gonna tell you as you're smoking, stop smoking. But then I take one out of smoking.
Right.
It's being a hypocrite.
No,
So now, if you're engulfed in technology, how are you going to fight with your kids not to be so involved in technology
Right.
and do homework? And it's like you're being a hypocrite. And then you got parents these days that just don't care. They gave the
It's
they gave the
unfortunate. It's
iPad to the kid
unfortunate
here.
that it's like that,
The
you know?
iPad knows my kid more than I do.
Listen, and if you have to, educate yourself, educate the family, there's a good documentary in HBO Max that talks about all this stuff. There's also another documentary in Netflix. I don't remember the name of it, but I'm sure that if you have Netflix, just documentary about recycling, about things that are happening and it's a great documentary that explains what's going on. And us as Latinos, as Americans here in the United States, listen, we have to do our little grain of salt of making the earth better. We have to help Mother Earth. She's just bipolar right now.
You know what it is? Because we know it's not going to happen in a lifetime. The people don't care what. I won't be here. Yeah, I hear it all the time. I'm not going to be here, so why should I? But aren't you concerned
like that,
about your grandchildren or your great-grandchildren or whatever?
Like that, yeah.
Some people are like that. People just don't care.
They don't.
Sad.
So next time you got your Gucci, your Gucci, whatever
Gucci.
outfit or little purse, listen. Whatever, what's that called? Gucci, whatever. Listen.
Gucci frito.
Gucci fritos fashion. Okay, listen. Think about it like what you're trying to, pass it on, recycle. Or if you don't want it anymore, just keep it or use it. Why not? You pay $2,000 for this bag and you don't use it.
Oh, no.
Mira.
Oh, you kidding me? If they use it today, they're not using it for the next event because they got the new one because they sold that one
Mira, ¿tú
on
puedes
eBay
creer eso?
to get a new one.
Oh my God, like the I don't know how to pronounce the brand, but Hermes or something like that. They have Hermes or something like that.
Listen, I know Levi's, Lee's, and Wrangler.
The ladies know.
And Arizona jeans from
They have
JCPenney.
these bags. They have this bag. There is $10,000 for per bag. Can you believe what? What is that's a down payment on a house? That's a down payment on a car.
Listen.
But they want to be fashionable. There's nothing wrong, ladies. I know. I got you.
Yeah, but if you,
I got you.
if you have,
what you gonna do? Where you going?
If you have
Para Marqueta.
you got people who
With your Hermes bags.
can't wait for their income tax check
a
to
comprar
go
yautilla.
spend that $3,000 on a Coach bag. You
I
see it. You see it all the time.
I like Coach. But I know,
you're not
I know how to. Of course,
You know.
If it's 200, pues yo digo, oh, when I get paid, I'm gonna say 50, 75.
See, that's not a problem.
And then I go,
That's not a problem.
Y resolvemos,
Cuando you
¿verdad?
go like this, when you gotta decide like tostones or sandwiches or Coach. Tostones, sandwiches,
choose
or
the
Coach.
Coach.
And people say, you know what? Give them fried rice and 2 eggs and I'll
Como
get the Coach. No.
like Jordans, and
I
it's
would
not
never
about
buy a pair of Jordans.
it's not about that we mentioning the brands, but this is reality. It's Jordans, the new. Oh my God, the new.
See, but now
the
if
sneakers, the new
you come to
this,
school
oh my God,
and you're not
the
rocking
new
Jordans,
book bag is $90 for a book bag. My son asked me for $90 for a book bag.
see,
that
but
he
your
saw.
son,
And
you
I'm
have a
like,
good kid. But you got a good kid.
I know, but who? I don't remember paying not even $90 for a book bag.
But back then it wasn't.
I know.
Puma,
know.
my sneakers, they cost me $20 back then.
Oh my God!
It's
Did
like
you,
$80,
did you own
$90
the tracksuit, the Puma tracksuit?
No, I
you know?
never bought that. I never had sweatsuits.
Oh, the Adidas.
I had hoodies.
Adidas.
I had
Kangol, the hat, the Kangol.
I never bothered with it. You know why?
Listen,
Because
with
people
the
were getting
gold
killed for
chain.
that. People getting killed for it.
You know.
I was never into that stuff, man. I go broke. I'll be living
What
in
was
the
your
street.
style? I want
I'll
to
be
know what
living in the
Johnny's
street.
style was back in the days. I would love. Listen, you
know
know
what my
what,
style was?
Charles? An idea right here.
You know
we're
what
we're gonna post pictures of us back in the days.
No, my
Yes,
I'm gonna tell you
to
what.
see the fashions.
I'm gonna tell you what my
we
style
need
was.
to see the fashion.
No.
And if anybody out there want to share your pictures, let us know. Send it over. We're gonna have the information down below.
Anybody who knows me,
Send
on
us
Facebook
email.
that
Send
knows
us an
me,
email with pictures.
they will tell you exactly how
I
we
would
used to
love
dress.
to see that.
I would dress recogido y limpio. Punto.
Bueno,
I was no
Alice
fashionista.
estaba limpio.
I was nothing
Alice estaba limpio.
nothing with fashion. I would have a nice shirt on, sometimes a pair of slacks or a pair of clean jeans and clean sneakers. That's it. I would never. If I followed fashion, I'd be living in the street. I'd be worth $50,000, but in la calle.
Listen, at the end of the
No,
day,
you
we're gonna
can't.
have fun. This is the new, is the Latino Rudio, aka Latin Noise, new game show. Send us your pictures of how you look back in the days. What was your fashion?
Just
What
being
was-
present.
How has it evolved? You know what I
don't
mean?
have
Because I would
pictures.
love to
I don't
see.
have a lot of old
I would love to
pictures.
see. I wonder why.
I lost a lot of pictures when we moved from Manhattan to the Bronx.
But anyway,
I lost a lot of pictures.
Mira, my microphone needed to see too. Mira. I got nervous. Viste? But anyway, we'll be right back, everybody.
All right, welcome back. Welcome back. We have a nice little break. Excuse me. We're going to talk about pet peeves. I'll start it off. Pet peeves about
Interesting.
eating in a restaurant. This first one can go anywhere. It can be in a restaurant or at home or whatever, but it has to do with food. My biggest pet peeve is putting your fork in my food and taking food.
Wow.
Don't do that.
Listen.
I don't like that. Women do that. Women are famous for that.
No, that I have to agree.
Women are famous for it. Now,
I have to agree with
if we go like this, it goes, that looks good. May I taste it? No problem. Taste it. Here. Matter of fact, I'll cut it for you and put it on your plate. Don't just go. I would never do that.
Oh my God, that is annoying. Yes.
I would never do that to you.
I
I
have
would never
to
do
agree
that to
with
someone.
you. I have
And
to agree with you.
Now, if
It is-
see, I can be flexible with it. I can be flexible, but just let me know ahead of time. Don't have me eating here and then you go in there. Forget about it. That.
Ay,
gets
Dios
me.
mío.
It
Johnny
gets
turns
me.
green.
No.
Mira,
forget
he
it.
gets
Yeah,
angry.
Green, purple, orange, polka dots, stripes, lo que sea.
Oh my God. Ay, Dios mío.
Like let's say you and I go out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Never.
have
That's
the
not
steak,
gonna happen.
and then you'll have fish.
Yes.
Now, being that you're like, damn, I feel like fish and I feel like steak. All right, and I would even suggest it.
Right.
I'll order the steak, order the fish, and
Yeah.
you give me a piece, I'll give you a piece, or you can even take a
We
piece.
share, yeah. You
and I
want
don't
to
have
taste,
and I
yeah.
don't
You
have
want
to.
some of my taste? Yeah,
I'll go like
take
this here.
some.
Come on.
Take some.
Since I can't eat all the steak,
Yeah.
I'll give you half of it.
Exactly.
Boom. But you want my fish? I'm not into fish today. Fine, no problem. But don't go in my plate. Oh my God.
No, that I have to agree with. It's so annoying when somebody does that. Oh my God. Oh, and when they say, "Oh, did you finish with that? Can I have that?" I'm like, listen, I haven't even put down my fork, or I haven't even finished. Did you ever get that?
It's gotten
Oh
so
my
bad
God.
sometimes that I have
It's
to announce. I announce
I'm
that
gonna,
I'm finished.
I'm gonna get angry right now. It's so annoying.
Wow, that's angry.
That's angry. It's so annoying.
Wow,
That's
Damn,
that's
get
my
pissed.
angriness.
Get pissed
Wait,
off.
wait. Let me be
Your eyebrows
dramatic.
don't even go up.
Wait. Let me be dramatic. It's so annoying.
like a novela.
Yeah, well, you know.
I know it's scary. No, but I have to announce it now. I have to announce it because, oh, I'm done. Oh, can I have the rest? Sure.
Then fine. Yeah, you want
know
my,
what's funny?
you know.
My kids offer me.
Oh,
He goes,
okay.
Dad, you want a French fry? Okay, I'll take this one in the corner. He's by himself. He looks lonely, so he
Right.
wants to go. He wants me to eat it. But other than that, I don't.
Yeah, like
and my
why?
kids know.
It's annoying when they go in their hands. They just go like, oh, like ew.
No,
That
don't
is-
put your
that's-
hand. Don't put your hand on my food because guess what? It's gonna be your meal, and
No, I
you're
can't.
paying for it.
I can't.
I'm not gonna pay for it. No.
I can't deal with
I
that.
can't
So
deal with
I
that.
agree with you 100%.
I can't.
I mean,
Okay, now let's get back into the restaurant thing.
yeah.
People bringing pets.
I got one for the restaurant.
Oh yes.
The
Say hello to
person-
Charles, people.
Say hi to Charles.
This is not Charles. This is AI. AI.
Technology AI,
No,
Charles.
one of my pet peeves is the people behind you screaming and yelling and talking mad loud.
Yes.
Oh, I on purpose, I act like I'm going to use the bathroom and then I stop at their table and I look at them. And then I walk away. Like, all that noise, like,
True.
Ain't a restaurant.
true.
Well, it depends on what restaurant. I'm
Yes.
talking about restaurant where the lights are dim and the candle like. I'm not talking about
An
RBs.
expensive restaurant.
Yeah, I'm not talking about RBs. You know. I'm talking about restaurant. Those are my pet peeves. That you have to tell the waiter. Can you tell
Los
them to lower their
cuchifritos, de
voice?
cuchifritos.
Yeah, lower their voice.
He goes, well, I'm a paying customer. And I'm a paying customer too.
Yeah, it's so annoying that they
Have some
like.
consideration.
I
Put them in
know.
their own separate room.
Yeah. No,
Jesus.
now you mentioned cuchifrito. My pet peeve about cuchifritos
Oh.
are the loud ass music.
Yes.
I'm not eating and you have that loud ass music.
And then they-
Do I eat or dance? Like, I'm confused now.
Exactly. And then you gotta shout your order. Dame medio pollo con arroz bicho. ¿Qué tú dices, mami? Dame medio pollo. You know.
See what you
Yeah.
see? I would open up like that, and I would go, papel y una pluma. Write it down. Oh, okay.
But it's true, Charles. That is
No,
so
it's true. But,
that is so true.
See you Latin
Ding,
people
ding,
out
ding.
there?
When I was younger,
Johnny just proved he's a New Yorker Latino. He said pluma. I mean, he's
una pluma.
Sí.
not a bolígrafo, a pluma.
Pluma.
Bolígrafo, lapicero.
I see.
I'm going to show you.
I see Johnny.
Pluma.
Pluma. Ay.
No, but
That is so funny.
when I did the summer youth program,
Right.
we went. We got paid. I got paid at Brandeis when I lived in Manhattan. Then there was a diner down the block, so we went there, and there's a bunch of people, bunch of older Caucasian people that was
Right.
from the area.
Okay.
They're making noise, and we're like, oh God, we just want to eat our food and relax and just. Bro, they kept making noise. And asking waitresses, oh, well, they're what is it? There were 10 of them and only 4 of us, so they're spending more money. Oh, okay. Guys, I'll be right back. Going to the
Ay,
bathroom?
Dios
No,
mío.
going to the bathroom. I want this. I kept
Oh my
walking.
God.
When
I
came
fall.
out, when I came out of the
I
bathroom,
fall.
guess what? We were the only 4 left.
Oh my goodness.
Don't play. Don't play.
Johnny's savage.
Just because there's 6 of them, and I guarantee
I
you.
thought that Johnny, you were gonna start. You know how they had the bachata when you order in
No,
the,
no, no,
like
no.
Charles mentioned. Ting 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 ting.
Nope,
ting,
I don't do that.
ting,
No. I'm very subtle.
ding, ding, ding.
I walk by you, let you know that I didn't approve of what you was doing.
Oh my God.
And
You're
then-
so,
no.
You're so savage.
No,
Uh-huh.
and then the waitress, she goes, I'm not getting a tip. I said, here's a tip.
Oh,
Here's a
you
tip.
know that is so
Be
true.
nicer.
That's
Be
annoying.
nicer.
That
you
is
just
annoying.
messed up your whole entire tip.
That is annoying.
Because I
Yes.
tip good. I tip for service. If you give me good service, you're gonna get a nice.
Yes. No,
Get
that is
above-
annoying.
Above, like, we went out with my daughter for her birthday. We always go to Applebee's,
Yes.
and it was a whole bunch of us. So everybody was paying their own bill. Mine came out to I paid for my son, my 3 kids,
Well, that's nice.
and it came out to altogether like $100.
That's nice.
But the guy was the coolest. I mean, he was the real coolest, and it was 18%.
Yeah.
You know what I gave him? It came out to $100. I gave him $50. You know why? Because when my kid's glass was half empty,
Charles.
he was
Yeah.
coming around. "Do you want
Diablo,
more?"
Johnny tiene chavo.
No,
He got
no, no, no,
money.
no.
I gotta find his type of job.
Yeah, exactly.
I admit I gave $50 for to a guy for a waiter, but then I sat there and he was like, "Why are you waiting?" I was waiting for my change.
Oh, no, but I pay for service.
That's right.
If you're attentive,
Shit.
now,
That's right.
There were 40 people. He was taking care of 40 people in the room. He made sure that we took care of us, that he took care of us.
Oh, that's not.
Nah, but my pet
I
peeve
told
is the tip. Like if I was gonna give you a tip and then you'd be like, "Oh, so the tip,"
No,
and then
no.
that you already put the tip in the check. You know what I do? Like when I'm gonna pay lately, I go and I take cash out. I'm gonna give you guys a hint how to be cheap. You go to the vending machine or your bank, take the money out before you get to the restaurant.
Look at that.
Right?
You see?
When you go to the restaurant and they're gonna give you the receipt and you see that they already put the tip in, you pay cash without the tip.
Yes.
Here you go.
No,
because
see-
you can't get arrested for that. I paid for my meal.
Exactly.
Exactly.
The tip is not my meal.
See,
Right.
So
But nowadays they including.
No,
no, that's what I'm saying. That's why you pay cash.
No, but what
Yeah,
I'm telling
like
you.
we're not. I'm like I didn't tell you to include
No,
it.
that's why you pay cash.
But
Because
when
if
you
you
go
pay
to-
by card, they're gonna take it out.
Yes.
In Applebee's, at least the one that we go to, they have 3 different percentages of tip, but none of them are checked. I
Yep.
said, so what's the tip? He goes, it's up to you. The guy told me,
Right.
whatever you want to put.
Yeah.
He goes, you know what I'm going to do?
Wow.
Instead of, so no one listening or looking, I look at him, I'm going like this. I'm gonna
Okay,
give it to
that's
you
it.
in cash.
Road trip. We're going to Applebee's.
No, I'm giving it to you in cash.
No, they have the 3, and then they have other, like what you can put.
Right.
So sometimes I say,
You write
take
whatever
an
you want.
umbrella out on a rainy day. Sometimes I put that, you know what I'm saying?
They don't. The guy just gives you the receipt.
That's right.
That's a tip.
And I went.
That's right.
The guy. When I went to go pay, I told him how much is it? He goes, is this the final bill? He goes, no, it's up to you whether you want to give me a tip or not. Then that'll be the final bill.
Look at that.
I said, oh, okay, make this the final bill. And I went like this.
Ay.
I went like this so he could see
Yeah.
that I'm going to give him his money in cash. Because a lot of times they share the tips.
Wow.
Whether
Look
the
at that.
guy didn't do anything.
Yeah, sometimes
this
they
guy
are.
took
It's
care of the
true.
whole room,
It's so
40
true.
people by himself.
Yeah.
I was giving him his money in cash.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, if you really want to give a tip, that's why I say I pay
I'll give it to you in cash.
the cash.
Separate.
I'll give it to you in cash.
Yeah.
I'm not paying on there.
Right. No, it's true.
You know?
It's true.
And then
And
when
you don't
he's
get it
gonna
all.
Money.
You don't get it all anyway.
No, you don't.
It's true.
So I always give an efectivo. I told him, mira, efectivo or
Coño, pero
bill.
Johnny dio 50. Johnny, you
No.
go. You
No,
go.
it's not being bold.
Mío.
I pay for
Wow.
service. I pay for
Wow.
service.
Wow.
You took care of me. I'm taking care of you because I know
Wow.
that this is not your part of a good chunk of your salary is your tips.
Right.
Yeah.
So you're gonna want to take care of your customers so you can get a better tip.
Right.
So I don't understand people treat you brazenly or whatever, and you don't want to know how you can get away from the tip.
Right.
Before you get in there, is the tip included in the bill? Yes. Goodbye.
Oh, look at that.
That's why I bring
You don't
cash.
eat
I don't
there.
even ask. I just bring cash.
And that's it.
You don't want
As soon as I see that tip included, and because I already did it. I did it
Yeah.
to IHOP. And he came, he said, you're short. I said, no, I'm not. My bill was 40-something.
Yeah.
And he said, no, it's 60. No, the bill is 40-something. You added the tip.
Exactly.
That's not my meal. And the
Oh my
supervisor
God.
came, he was like, you can go. Yeah, I know. What? I know I can go. What, you going to hold me here?
Yeah.
No, because even if you call a cop, the cop is going to be like, how much was his meal? $40. How much he paid you? $40. Then where's the robbery?
Exactly.
He didn't dine and
Exactly.
dash or nothing. He
Exactly.
paid for the meal.
Exactly. No, it's true,
I wouldn't
it's true.
eat in a
No.
place that's going to calculate my tip. Because now, I'm not giving you incentive to give me the best service possible. You know what I'm saying? You're going to give me 10% of service.
Yeah.
Or if you check
Now,
70%.
how do you already said how you arrange your tip. How do you arrange your tip, Evie?
It's
She don't.
it's
She's
just-
cheap.
No,
cheap.
I'm not. No, not
She
like you.
Whatever,
I'm not like you.
whatever tinkles in my pocket, that's the tip.
Listen,
right?
I have to agree with Johnny. It's about the service, how
Yeah.
you're being treated. But I'm not gonna be paying you $20-something, and it wasn't the drink or the food wasn't.
No,
it was
if it's suck, like I
extraordinary.
said, I
I'll
pay-
give you a tip. I will calculate. Like, oh well, it's $10 or whatever. If it's
Yeah.
a group, it will be a little bit more. If it's a group, everybody will split it. But I'm not gonna be giving them like 30 or something like that. On this.
Hopefully, people out there agree
know?
with me, like your brother Manny, maybe.
Manny,
My
Mira.
tip is based on you going above and beyond.
Right.
If you're a waiter and you're bringing me your food, I don't want to hear that. But I waited on you. That's your job.
Exactly.
I don't want to hear that you
That's
did
what
your
you want.
job. If you go beyond, like this one waiter was like, oh man, there's no more chocolate milk, but you know what I'm going to do? I got you. He went across the street, not across the street, but across the pathway where there was a 7-Eleven. He went and got the chocolate milk and bring it back for my son. You went beyond your job.
Then
now
that
you get a
deserve
tip.
a good tip.
You earned
You know what I mean?
That
You
deserve
earned
a
it.
good tip.
Because
Not coming and saying, is the food good? Then 2 minutes later when I'm eating again, how are you doing?
Because some of them don't even listen. They're like, oh no, I don't want this or I don't want that. It's like, oh, and then they look at you, just take it. So then that attitude, when you give me that attitude like that, then I'm like this, that's $3 less.
You got to go beyond.
Deduction.
You,
Ding, ding.
no, you ain't lying. I
Deduction.
just said, listen, you are going to determine what your tip is.
It's true.
Because if you're in the service industry. I'm not saying you're beneath me. No, you're not. You want to maximize your potential? Work for it.
And I could understand.
Hard
I
work
could
pays
understand
off.
the customers can be rude. There's
Yes. Yes.
rude customers out there, but still, you got to do your job.
But you know something?
That's it.
If there's a customer that's
Sorry. No, it's an allergy.
know how to choke.
Listen,
no,
allergy
but
season.
if there's a customer
allergy
being rude to
season.
you, and I'm seeing this, I won't say a word. At the end, before I leave, I'm going to bring you to the side and say, listen, here, this is for you. I'm sorry you have to go through that shit.
Look at that.
Because you know what it is? I'm like that because I know how it is. It's hard for some people to make ends meet. You got some of these guys that live 4 to a 1-bedroom apartment because
And
that's
it's
how they
not
split
easy.
the rent.
It's not easy being
And,
on
and they're
your
making
own.
more money than us because they
Yeah.
they divide into 4 into 1.
Yeah.
but
So-
but you
there's
got
a lot
1
of people,
bedroom with
this
4
is,
people.
you know, a lot of people they bust their butt.
Yeah.
to
But I
work.
got a question now that he said.
You gotta earn it.
Now that you said about the employee doing
Nobody's
his
gonna
job,
give it to
Right.
you.
if they do a good job, you give a tip. So if they do a bad job, shouldn't you take money off of your bill?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's what
you
you're saying.
deduct. Ching,
Yes.
ching.
No, off the bill
But-
completely, not
Oh
off the
no,
tip.
not.
Oh,
that-
that's
right?
interesting.
You didn't do a good job, so I should take some money off the tip. I mean, off the whole bill.
Yeah,
well,
but
if,
then that's.
if it was salty, the food was nasty, then I could.
Oh, no, I'm sending it back.
You know,
I don't even send it back.
I'm sending it back. I can't eat
I don't
it.
send it back. I
No,
just
you
say,
don't.
nope. I just say the food is no good. Here you go. Oh, you want me to get you another one? No, thanks. We're leaving.
Ooh,
No.
Because I don't trust nobody.
Yes,
Unless I can
savage.
be there and you're cooking my food and I'm standing next to you and I'm like, okay, I'll take the tray
No, but
myself.
now, okay.
Right.
Then, because I don't trust that.
The only
Yeah,
exception
no.
to the rule that I would do is if I frequent this place a lot and they just made a mistake. Then I already know, all right, they made a mistake. You put a little too much salt.
yeah, no, I can
Even that, I'll
understand
come back
but
another
still.
day. I'll come back another day.
Then you having a bad day, you know, I can't deal with that.
That I knew the chef.
Yeah.
And I tell him, listen, do me a favor. Tell Ernie or whoever
Ernie.
that Johnny, you know, he said,
He
said
go,
the wrong
you know
place.
he go to a diner, right?
Yeah, he
Because
go to
only
a-
diners know you by the name. and
Then
shit.
Ernie. That's Ernie.
Listen.
Hey, Johnny, how
What
are
would
you?
Where do you feel most comfortable? In a restaurant or a nice diner?
In my house.
In my house.
I didn't
Yeah,
put
that
that.
is true.
See, you
it's
see-
so true. I agree with Charles.
I'm surprised that you said that.
And even
But-
then, when my wife doesn't cook right and I say I don't like the food, I'll be like, I'm going to another house.
I'm surprised you said that. You said that
my
because
God.
you put another choice when there was no other choice to be put. Charles is like that. No, Charles. is
Listen,
silly
that's
today.
a good
I
question
would
to
look.
ask our
No,
audience.
no.
To ask our audience, would you prefer, you know, like
No, well, it depends. Like
do
if
you
I'm in
want
a
diner or good
No,
restaurant?
it depends on the person.
Let
Yeah.
us know.
Because
Comment
you
below.
could be the type of person who likes a restaurant
Right.
as opposed to a diner. I like a diner as opposed to a restaurant. That's just
Yeah,
the way.
John.
it's just in my mood. My mood.
It's just the mood. It's the
Yeah.
mood. Because sometimes I could just eat.
It could be also the lifestyle.
Yeah.
But that doesn't make you a turned up nosed person. No,
No.
you just like a
It's the
restaurant setting.
mood. It's the mood.
If I'm hanging out, I'll hit the diner.
Listen, we
Yeah.
hanging out. Oh, let's go to the corner store, the pizzeria in the corner. Let's get a slice and
Actually-
Oh, no. You can't
know
go
what
to a
I-
restaurant and have a pizza.
No, wait, but
Oh.
what?
Gotta be-
There's
That's another
Italian-
pet peeve.
No.
Another pet peeve.
Listen.
People going to restaurants and
Yes.
ordering fast food.
Yeah.
Yes, they do. And I could
And I mean
understand
like
for the kids.
pizza, hot dog, those are fast
Yeah,
foods.
yeah, but I could understand the kids. You know, you go to a restaurant, the kids like little kids
Yeah.
meal, okay. But when you go to a good restaurant, Italian restaurant,
Well, pizza.
you know,
Pizza.
but still,
A specialty
you gotta-
pizza.
you
Not-
gotta
not
be
a restaurant.
specialty. It gotta be real nice.
Yeah.
It gotta be like,
Because
you
I've
know,
been to an Italian restaurant.
oven, brick
where
oven, whatever
they
that
served
thing.
up like a pizza marsala, and you could have stuff on it and stuff, and it comes in like a meal. They had the
Right.
slice of pizza, then you had a side or whatever. The present, I didn't want to eat it.
Because it was
It
so
was
pretty.
so pretty. I didn't want to eat it.
That's
See,
why when
that's
you
a
go like
specialty
this,
pizza
look,
because-
you go like this. Oh, let me do
because
a
the-
boomerang. Let me
because
do a
it's still-
boomerang.
That's what it's called?
A boomerang,
I
yeah,
don't know
in
shit about-
Instagram.
I don't know nothing about
you
that.
know, and then it's like this. Oh, I gotta take. You ever seen those people? That's a pet peeve. Why people, when you go to the restaurant, they gotta take pictures of the food, and then they be like this with the food.
Like
I
look,
do that.
I don't find anything
I
wrong
do
with it.
that.
especially
I don't find anything wrong with it.
especially the same race.
Yeah.
I hate when Latinos put down, mira what I'm eating. Yeah, that's arroz con bichuela. I had that yesterday.
Yeah.
Like you didn't have nothing different from what we have all the time. Like,
Some people do that.
When
Some people do
when
that.
I post something, it's something that arroz con carne guisada. That's my mother's. That was my favorite that my mother made.
Okay, that would be nice
And
if
I
you
have-
would put that down, like when
and I
you
have not
do
eaten
you
this-
do you post and explain?
No, I can't post it anymore. My mother's not here anymore. But
no, but,
I mean,
but
what
if
I
you
mean is
post
like-
if you post and explain it that way, okay.
I haven't
Yeah,
used
you'd
but
be
if,
like,
Oh yeah, no,
Nah.
I don't just do that. No. Oh, like when I the other day I posted my 2 hard-boiled eggs with the avocado toast.
Right.
I just put down breakfast of champions. And people just, oh man, that looks good. They go, another guy goes, green mayonnaise.
Oh my God! But that's the funny thing about when we share photos, we share things and stuff like that. You always want to take a picture,
But you know
whatever.
what? That's
But,
for photo memories now.
I know, but it's so much fun. It's
Yeah,
so much
yeah.
fun. So please let us know your pet peeves. What triggers you. What's your favorite thing to do in the restaurant? Let us know.
Evie, we'll be right back.
I want to know. I want to know. Let me know.
Call her.
Yeah, cool.
Hey everybody, I'm Lil D.
I am Javier Luis.
I'm Alex Polanco.
I'm Apolonia Cruz.
And I'm Kelly Caboose.
I am Shirley Phillips.
I am Emmanuel Anzule.
Do you know 1 in 4 women will experience domestic violence
During their lifetime,
And domestic violence and abuse can happen to anyone.
Regardless of gender, race, or other factors.
2 out of 3 homicide cases are
Females who were killed by a family member or intimate partner.
As domestic violence victims, they face high rates of depression,
Sleep disturbances,
Anxiety.
flashbacks and other emotional distresses.
And without help, witnesses of domestic violence are more vulnerable to become abusers themselves.
thus continuing the cycle of violence in the next generation.
Hello, I'm Charles Aloma. Join the LDM network in a safe horizon and take a step into changing these facts. So if you are or know someone that is being abused, please call the City Domestic Hotline at 1-800-621-4673. So that is 1-800-621-HOPE.
Speak up,
Speak out,
And make a difference.
And just know that you don't have to deal with this alone. There is help.
Hola, mi gente, we back. Now that we heard your pet peeves, now it's my turn. You know what my pet peeves is? Men. That's what my pet peeve is. Why they just I don't know. Why do they have to burp in the most like obnoxious times? Why do they have to do that? Why they leave the toilet seat up? Why? Why do they take so long texting back? If I text you, why you take so long? Why? You know, that's my pet peeve of today. Men. Ladies, what you think?
Wow.
Let me know.
You want me to answer the toilet
No,
one?
but wait. Why you guys gotta be so stingy? Why you gotta be so stingy? Because there's men out there that are stingy. You know, fellas, I love you, but you know you are. You know,
Down to
you
Evie?
always assuming things.
Evie,
You always assuming things. Why you always assuming things? Why?
you need better friends.
You know? Why?
Better friends.
You know, why? Why men annoy us so much? Why? Because they just like us to get all flirt up and stuff and then you know what they say? They give you sweet talking. I'm like, oh, I love the way you just get upset. That's my pet peeve. Why, Johnny? Tell me why.
Really care.
All right.
Oh.
1, we burp just for the heck of it, just because we men. 2, you said why men are greedy? Because why?
Bad manners. Why you guys?
No,
bad
why
manners?
women are greedy? Why you can't afford your own stuff? 3,
Oh,
why? Oh no, I'm
because.
sorry. 2 is the toilet. Why the toilet seat? Why we don't put the toilet seat down? Why the women don't look before they sit? And then
Listen, no,
See?
because why?
Exactly,
men do the
why?
things that they do? Why?
Listen,
why
first
you
of all-
take so long texting me back? If I text you, okay, you could just say, "Listen, I can't talk to you right now. I'm gonna hit you up later." No,
But if
they
we
take
text
3
you
hours,
that, 2
hours.
But if we
What's
text
going
you,
on
we
with
can't
that?
be on because we're doing something. What are you going to text back?
Uh-huh.
What are you doing? Because you're texting me right now.
Yeah, well,
You
I'm
see?
texting
So
you
that's
for a
why we don't
reason.
text.
Because I'm texting you for a reason. Like, hey, how you doing? What are you doing?
Okay.
What's going on, you
if
know?
I don't answer back, that means I'm busy. So
I know.
See how the pet peeves is? Now let's hit it off, Johnny, with the pet peeves of the
Listen, pet peeve,
female.
What's wrong with being an independent woman? Men don't like that.
Oh no. See?
Men don't like that.
No.
Johnny, talk to me.
I'm gonna jump in there real quick.
I'm gonna
jump in there real quick. We're gonna go in there real quick. First of all,
Latino ruido. Latino ruido.
Listen.
Men versus
Listen
women.
Listen to me. You know that old thing, be careful what you wish for?
Yeah.
There it is.
there it is.
Okay,
Here it
listen.
comes.
First of all,
listen. All right, go ahead, John.
It's not independent women that men don't like. It's
Yes.
arrogant women that men
You
don't
see,
like.
but not all of us are arrogant.
When you gotta say you're independent,
That's arrogance.
Well,
Right
not
then and there.
all of
No
them
one,
are.
no one says
not
they
all the women
independent
are.
when they are
Not
independent.
all the women are arrogant, and
Okay, but not all the
but
women.
sometimes men do get a little bit self-conscious, and they don't like independent women that do things and that
No.
keep it going and they
We,
work for themselves.
why you think men
A lot
say,
of men don't
"Can you
do that.
cook? Can you
Because-
clean?" That's independence,
because they
right?
used to that. They like that.
No, but that's independence, right?
Yes.
They not looking,
They like
they're not asking you, can you afford this, can you afford that? A
Men-
woman
but-
asks, can you afford this and afford that? Total
But
different
men
thing,
like
right?
that because they want to be taken care of.
See, no.
So they're
Boy,
not getting to.
no, no.
A lot of men like to be taken
No.
care of.
Boys like to be taken care of.
Exactly.
Men like to
take
be
care of.
alone and
Yeah,
be.
but men like to be taken care of.
No, boys.
Yes.
Even
Boys.
who you hanging out with?
Johnny, stop.
No.
Johnny, what
John,
what
it's
kind of
true.
boys
A
she
lot
hangs
of
out
men,
with?
A lot of men look for women that they could take care of them.
You've been hanging
I
out
want a
with-
woman. How many men be like this? I'm looking for a good woman that's gonna take care of me, that's gonna cook for me, that's gonna wash my clothes, that's gonna have everything ready for me. That's what they look for.
Okay,
looking
you
for.
just said everything ready, everything cooked, everything in the
Yes,
house.
everything
Everything from the
There's a lot
house.
of men that are like that.
Okay, you just
Believe
mentioned.
it or not, there's a lot of men that are like
Do
that.
you know a lot of men like that?
Yes, I do.
You know personally a
Yes,
lot of men
I
like
do. That
Yeah.
they always tell me, "Oh, do you have a friend that you could hook me up? That is, all I'm looking for is a woman that's gonna take care of me, that's gonna wash my clothes, that's gonna maintain my house." That
Okay,
they do. There's
that's
a
perfect.
lot of men.
But
that
what
do
is
that.
the man doing
Yeah.
then? The man is working from the sun to sun.
Some of them do, and some of them don't.
But I'm talking about men. I'm not talking about boys. I'm not
Right.
talking about
It's a
the
big
boys you're
difference.
talking
No,
to.
I
a big
know,
I'm
difference.
talking about
of course,
real
of
men.
course. Yes,
Real men are
yes,
looking for that
yes.
because they're working. So
Right.
when they get home, they would love to
want-
have all that.
Yeah, but
so
there's a lot of
it's
men that
equal.
they're not even hard workers or nothing like
No,
that.
those
You
are
need
boys.
better
But
friends.
they
Those are boys.
Men, those are
Stop,
boys.
stop
Well-
mixing up us men with those
Well,
boys.
listen, but it's unfortunate because you know what? Nowadays, there be a 50-year-old man
Boy.
acting like a boy. Acting like a boy.
Men,
And
the
acting
word-
like that.
the
Believe
word-
it or not.
But here we go. Here we go.
Believe it or not.
It's a 50-year-old boy.
No, but here it
believe
goes.
it or not.
This is how you can
Yup.
you can see what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Boy, male, female, those are names of mentality. Age does have nothing to do with mentality.
Right.
So
No, it's
that's
true.
why when you say a 50-year-old man that doesn't want to do nothing for his life, no, he's a
Yes, but-
50-year-old boy because that's the
I know,
mentality.
you know, that's a good we
Boy
have to
is a
talk about that,
mentality.
the
Man is a
person.
mentality.
Because
Gentlemen, it's all mental.
Right. No,
so
it's
that's
true.
why.
It's true. And,
So
and
they
I
just
agree
age.
with you. And I agree with you, but there's a lot of men, male human beings that are like that.
Yeah,
They are
see,
like
okay,
that,
when you
and
say
that's what they're
male,
looking
okay.
for. They're
But,
looking
yeah.
for that. They're looking for
But
that.
I'm looking for someone to take care of me in my house, not financially. A lot of women are doing financially.
Yes.
Tell me.
Yeah, because at the
See?
end of the day, you know, we work
But-
hard. Not, you know, a lot of us
But
work
if you
hard.
think about it,
And we want somebody that's gonna match us. That's
right,
gonna
right.
come,
But if you
know,
think about it,
to
a
grow
male is
together.
looking for what you just described, a housewife.
Yeah.
Right?
That's
That's
what it-
totally wrong. You shouldn't be doing that. But a woman that wants to stay home and look for a man with money is totally right.
No, but I never said that. I never said that.
He's asking the
Charles.
question.
I never
Ask-
said
I'm just
that.
saying.
It's not. It's not. What I
But-
said,
but
what
when
I
you say-
meant was that it's just the white men gotta have that mentality. That mentality of that's what they're looking for. I'm not saying
Yeah,
that all men are like that, but a lot of men are like that, and it's true what you.
No, I'm gonna
that
agree
whole
with you.
mentality with the boys.
I'm gonna agree with you.
I agree with you 100%.
I'm gonna agree with you.
True.
A lot of men,
It's the truth.
a lot of men,
Yes.
men,
They have
real
that
men,
mentality.
has the mentality of having a housewife
Yes.
because the man is going to take care of them. A lot of boys want someone in the house to take care of them fully.
It's
That's a
true.
whole total
Yeah,
different
no, it's
thing.
True.
You know what I
True,
mean?
but that's my pet peeve.
Yeah.
Because why they like.
But the toilet, the toilet seat.
Yeah, the toilet. Like, what's going on with the toilet seat?
Let me finish this up.
Go
That's
ahead.
it. I open a box of
No.
Pandora.
No.
Pandora.
Pandora's
She
box.
said Pandora.
Oh, and not the bracelet.
Not the
You
bracelet.
want the toilet seat down when you go to the bathroom?
Excuse me?
When you go to the bathroom, you want the seat down already, right?
Sure, you know, it's okay. It
Yes
just
or no? No, just yes or no.
Just the seat.
It's a yes or no.
It's just the one that you go down,
Listen,
you know.
listen to me.
Yeah.
You want the seat down, yes or no?
Yes, of
Okay.
course. Why not?
When we go pee, we want the seat up.
Okay, so then when you finish, you'll bring it down.
Right. When you finish, can you bring it up?
No, we just leave it down.
See?
That's it.
Because
Yes or no?
we want
It
it
ain't
down.
50-50.
Period.
Right, we want it
Who
up.
wants to walk into a bathroom with the toilet seat all open? You see all that? No.
Or what?
Get
Water?
down. Bring it down.
What you gonna see?
And then
Water?
It looks more appealing when you go into somebody's bathroom.
Okay. All right. So.
You're just making yourself look real dumb.
All right.
No,
I got something for you,
First
Evie.
of all, I'm not dumb.
Evie.
And second of all, no, because I'm just saying in general, if it's my household, I always tell my son, you know, when you finish, please do bring the seat down.
But he lives there too, right?
Yeah, no, of course,
So it's his
but
household
it's
too.
manners. You're trying to teach your kids manners.
What's
You
manners
want
about
If you're teaching
putting the
him
seat down?
manners, but you're not teaching him how to. You're teaching him to do something that you will not do.
I'm doing it. That's what
No, you
I'm
won't.
teaching
No, you
him.
won't. When you get out of
because
the bathroom,
I'm doing
you
it.
don't put the seat back up for him
No,
to use it
I
next
leave
time?
it down. I leave it down
Right.
once because I believe that you have to leave the top down.
Why?
Whoever, because it looks more cleaner, it looks more neater.
But what's
if you
the
walk into
difference?
a bathroom and the thing is all down, you're like, ugh.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
When you say it
better
that
when
way,
it's
it's
down.
okay.
My preference.
It
That's
looks
what
more.
I'm saying is my
it looks more
preference.
representable when the seat is down.
Exactly.
But the women don't say that. They say you need to keep it down for me.
Exactly.
Oh, but you see, I'm not saying that.
You said it.
Yes, you did.
No, not for me. It's
You said you need to keep it down because when I
show's
go into the
recorded.
bathroom.
Because it's my household.
For me.
It's my household.
For me.
And I want to teach him mannerism that, listen, when you go to a bathroom, you done, you bring it down, you bring the top down, and that's it. Wash your hands
That's
and
why-
keep it moving. That's
I
it.
say
Because I
bring it
like to
down.
walk into a bathroom that it looks presentable.
Yeah.
Not that it's all open and then I see Mr. Hanky Panky, whatever, lying because he was just running around in the toilet.
See, but that's what
So
you
I
got
don't
to
wanna
teach
see
them
that.
is how to clean because you're gonna see it anyway when you pick up the toilet.
You see? But there's a
You're gonna
lot of
see it anyway.
gentlemen, there's a lot of males that don't do that. They just leave it all open. They're nasty. If you trinkle in the city,
You gotta
come
wipe it
on,
down.
You know,
You got-
you gotta come on.
Wipe it down.
Wipe it down. Those are the mannerisms that I'm talking about. Like, how can you if it's dirty, just bring it down or whatever. Just cover it. Don't leave it like that because the next person that goes in.
But the females,
You know
here's
what
a tip for y'all females.
Yes.
You look before you sit. Now you don't have to worry about
Of course, and who doesn't? And if any female out there don't look, then I'm sorry, ladies.
The ones that
You have a
complain.
problem.
Who let the seat open? Why you didn't look?
Because you gotta look anywhere, any bathroom that you go in. You gotta look. Come on.
I know.
Come on.
That's a big discussion, guys. Seat up or seat down when you're married.
Exactly. Comment below. Let
Comment
me know.
below. Seat
What
up,
is
seat
your
down.
pet peeve?
I say seat the way you left it. So if you're taking a crap and you have that little one thing there, then you might leave it like that. But if you pee, then the whole seat is up, and you might leave it like that.
It's
but
true.
a lot of people were like, well, you need to close the seat and flush because the little germs that come up in the air, it gets in your nose.
Yeah, because you know
and it
why?
could cause you lungs diseases and cancer. Listen, you better be flushing that toilet 25,000 times in a second for you to get all that germs. So shut up.
Listen, and at the end of the day,
It still
you know
comes out
another
of the
pet
sides
peeve?
anyway.
And it comes out on the side.
Why people gotta take their phones to the bathroom? Then they stay there 2 hours in the bathroom sitting there.
That's a pet peeve.
That's what it bothers me. You know why? Because I have to go to the bathroom and then I have to be like, "Are you done?" Oh, wait. And he got a laptop. It has a phone. What the heck are you doing?
She said a laptop.
Yes. People bring laptops to the bathroom.
Who do you hang
Ladies
out
and
with?
gentlemen, listen.
Who you hanging out with?
I've seen people with laptops in the bathroom.
You got a joke?
Yes.
Damn,
They'd be like this.
Shirley, is she telling the truth?
No, I
Send me a
do hear-
message.
I be seeing the phone sometimes.
They be Googling
I take
stuff.
I take my phone in the bathroom. My daughter goes, Dad, you almost finished? Yep, I'm coming right now.
Yeah, and then he has to cut it half.
No.
Cut it short.
The only time
Because I'm in the bathroom for as long as I need to be.
yeah.
That's it.
But some people stay
But now I
there
take my
for
phone
2
to the
hours.
bathroom because my water
People
speaker
stay there
broke.
for 2 hours. Are you kidding me? Are you shaving your legs or something?
See, but when
what's
y'all girls
happening?
take long in the bathroom, why y'all don't complain?
No, because we in and out. We go and do
Yeah.
what we need to do.
Okay.
But listen, you know what?
Evie special.
No, because I know that some ladies they take, but sometimes when you don't have the space and you need the mirror and you do your hair, I understand that. But
So that's 2
not
hours.
all of us are like that because I am not hanging out in the bathroom that long. I'm sorry.
But if you're doing your
I'm
hair,
sorry.
wouldn't you be more comfortable doing it in a seat in front of your bureau? In the room?
But es que algunas veces we don't even
They
have
go to the
that.
bathroom.
This is New York City, baby. The
bathroom is their room.
Hello.
But you know
Yes.
something? If you're in the
This is New York City over
If you're
here.
in the bathroom doing
So-
your hair and I gotta go in the bathroom, that door's gonna get open and I'm gonna use the bathroom while you're standing doing your hair.
That door is not gonna open because mannerism. listen, I need to use the bathroom. Can I come in or can you done? Of course, yes. Let me come out so you could go use the bathroom. ¿Viste? Not just you go opening the door.
No,
¿Qué te pasa?
Ni tú misma te lo crees.
Mira, es que es así.
She's not going to stop doing her hair to go let a man use the bathroom.
Yes, if you're in a household, yes.
No, you won't.
Not in our household.
No, you won't.
Oh,
I'll be in the
for real?
I'll be in the shower. Here comes my son going to use the bathroom to pee. Here comes my wife
I don't have a problem with that.
to
If
go
I'm taking
brush
a shower,
her teeth.
If I don't have a shower, then knock on the door.
Yeah.
Say, who
That's
is it?
what
Can I come in?
like
Okay,
that. I
come
like
in.
just knock
Nope.
on the door. Just let
They
me
don't
know
knock.
you got it, and then go right ahead. Okay,
They don't
go
knock.
ahead.
They come right in.
Listen, I'm sorry. I need
The only,
to go.
the only thing my wife would not do is anything with her face or hair because it's too steamy in the bathroom. Because I don't take a bath.
That I agree.
I don't take a bath with cold water.
But I don't see how people are going to do their hair or their makeup in a bathroom even if you didn't take a shower, it's still going to be steamy in there anyway.
Yeah.
No, not really.
Yeah,
After-
Because you're not letting the hot water.
Yeah.
It don't even
You know,
have to be warm.
it's-
I don't take hot baths.
Yeah,
I don't take hot showers.
ladies-
I take a
ladies
warm
know
shower.
what I'm talking about.
I take a regular warm shower, and when I get out, it's still warm.
Yeah, but that's if you take a shower and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But if we're doing our hairs, curling our hair or doing our
Do that in
makeup,
the room.
it's not really. But sometimes, you know
buy
what it
you a
is?
mirror.
Listen, sometimes the rooms are too small. They don't have the space for all this stuff, So we have to use the bathroom. All I'm saying is my pet peeve, like, listen.
I'm gonna change her
mannerism
name.
when you go into
I'm
the
gonna change her
bathroom.
name.
Just knock on the door, say something. Just don't walk in and be like,
No, I don't
just
do that.
ask me. What you mean you don't do? You just said he just said that he would just open the door. But
Playing
anyway,
around. Relax.
listen.
You gotta be.
Let us know. No, I'm not crazy. But let us know what your pet peeves is. Let us know
Just
down below.
Evie
you know?
Serrano.
Ay, bendito. Mira quién
Excuse for
está
everything.
hablando.
The room
Mira
is
quién
too
está
small for
hablando.
me to do my makeup, but the bathroom is 10 times
No,
smaller
because this
than
is
when you're in.
when you live in an apartment, sometimes the rooms are not as big. You have other pieces of furniture there. So you gotta think
Your
about
bedroom, I can
depends.
guarantee it, is a whole lot more space in your bedroom.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Listen, you don't live in a closet.
it's
Your
not.
bedroom is not a closet.
No, it's not. You don't even know where
Ni tú misma te
my
lo crees.
bedroom is. Ay, por favor, tú.
There is no such thing as a bathroom bigger than
No.
a bedroom.
No, I have a full size.
Trust me.
But you have other pieces of furniture there. It's not as big. You have other. So sometimes it's
So you got more
prefer
space in the bathroom.
because of the lighting
Guys,
too.
we'll
The
see you
lighting.
next
thing.
week. Have a good night. We love you. Evie,
Don't
this
interrupt
is Evie
me. Let me
Ecusa
tell you
Serrano.
something.
Notice?
Listen, this is your girl Evie.
See what I mean?
Sending you love and blessings. Thank you so much. Mira, llamen a la policía. Mira.
Have a good night, guys. That's Evie
Bye,
Ecusa.
guys.
Por amor se han creado los hombres en la faz de la tierra.